What's up, guys? Baller Huggy here. Today I'm going to be doing NBA 2K, and I made, this is part 2, and go, if you haven't, go look at part 1. Okay, go to my channel and then look at part 1. Okay, and let's get into it. Wait. Oh no, I don't want to quit.
I mean, we're 5-6 feet outside that three-point line.
Yeah. Who cares?
Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her.
Dang.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Dang it.
And, you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their
Remember, guys, what I said, I suck.
throwing the ball away.
They've got Noah. Derrick Rose is out there with E'Twaun Moore. Then there's Dunleavy. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Thompson. Moore against Curry. No good from Moore.
Guys, the Bulls' defense was as stout as ever last season. A big part of that is they have guys that challenge you inside and at the rim. Even off the bench, all of their bigs are mobile and protect the basket.
And the rejection by Azili.
Dang it.
Changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Noah. And Justin Holiday subbed in for E'Twaun Moore. Golden State also making some changes. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Green in for Andre Iguodala. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone, and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Bogut. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 8. Rose attacking. That's good.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Last season, the Bulls were a tough matchup. Solid margin of victory for them and never looked overwhelmed by them.
Yeah, you know what? They're a team that's even-keeled, the type of team that can win anytime they take the floor. They have a system that works and good talent, that actually excellent talent to make it special. And that combination is a winning one.
Here's Bogut following the score by Derrick Rose. Green kicks to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal. Here's Dunleavy, guarded by Curry. Offensive rebound, Gasol. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Wow.
He's off on the first.
And you talk about the Bulls being able to beat anybody in the league. They did. They did that last season. One of only 3 teams to register 1 win against every other team in the league back in 2015.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Portis, and it's Butler in for Mike Dunleavy.
And while they're doing it and I'm not playing, I need to know what you guys want me to do next, because like
the Bulls beating every team in the league, only the Spurs and Warriors were the other teams.
I don't have any ideas.
To show just how tough last year's Bulls squad was.
Now here's Thompson. Bogut kicks to Green, shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Green's got his second bucket. The Bulls leading by 9. Down low, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Now here's Rose. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. Butler passes to Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson dishes to Bogut. Outside Curry. Fires it up. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Brandon Rush. He's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Steph Curry.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
And Rush kicks to Thompson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Chicago timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements, one of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails." And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Brooks comes in for Derrick Rose. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Green kicks to Clark, and there's the pass to Spates. 14 feet away, and the shot is good.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here's Gibson. Gasol kicks to Mirotic. Brooks outside. And Gibson, here we go. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Warriors trail by 12.
Always got to worry about Taj
Here's
Gibson.
Green. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 9 points for Pau Gasol. The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance, and he gets it to go. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
50 seconds left in the first half. To the middle, here's Gasol. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now Rush. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's
Dang
got
it.
his
Why would I
rebound
do
right
that?
now in the game. Butler
What am I
goes in.
doing?
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out front, leading by 17. And
well, guys, that is it. I will make a part 3. If you haven't saw part 1, then go check that out. And subscribe, like. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.